Time now for another CTV sports presentation. East China High School Sports is presented by Magna, magna.com/careers, with support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick GMC, where you get the family deal, by Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by St. Clair Ace Hardware, by LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal, and by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way, and by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair. Now let's join our announcers for East China High School sports action.
Freshman number 11, Keegan Colts. Junior number 12, Nathan Fraley. Junior number 13, Colin Fenton. Junior number 14, Charles Allen. Freshman number 15, Ben Jones. Freshman number 16, Nate Ricks. Senior number 17, Vincent St. John. Freshman number 18, Cruz Batani. Freshman number 19, Liam Roberts. Freshman number 20, Jackson Henderson. Freshman number 21, Landon Shoddy. Senior number 22, Evan Jones. Freshman number 23, Elijah Henderson. Freshman number 24, Justin Pendry. And freshman number 25, Liam Henderson. The Blue Devils are coached by Ryan Williams and assisted by Ryan Kukuk. And now for your United team. Junior number 2, Cullen Knuth. Junior number 4, Cash Chapman. Freshman number 5, Jimmy Galvin. Junior number 6, Patrick McInerney. Freshman number 7, Finn Heath. Sophomore number 8, Jacob Gormley. Freshman number 9, Andy Hincherick. Freshman number 10, Tanner Stefani. Senior number 11, Spencer Sanchez. Junior number 13, Aiden Chauvin. Sophomore number 15, Tyler Hughes. Senior number 17, Landon Augusta. Senior number 18, Jack Luzinski. Junior number 19, Gregory Hine. Senior number 25, Jaden Schulte. Junior number 26, Dane Stockwell. And sophomore number 27, Cameron Augusta. The United team is coached by Dave Zuziak and Joe Augusta. Good luck to both teams tonight.
Hello friends, and welcome into CTV's coverage of District Boys Soccer. Second match of tonight's doubleheader. I'm your commentator, Reed Packin. Tonight we got the Richmond Blue Devils coming into East China Stadium looking to upset Cardinal Mooney, who's looked dominant all season long. New coach Ryan Williams looking to get a meaningful district win to get his program back up and running. And Mooney is looking to keep their momentum rolling. And a win at this level would be something like the program hasn't seen in a while. Cardinal Mooney versus Richmond is coming up right now as we get ready for kickoff. The boys tonight are playing in District 46, hosted by Imlay City. The other teams in this district are Algonac, Armada, Yale, Almont, Croswell, Lexington. Of course, Imlay City, the host. And the two teams you're watching now, Cardinal Mooney and Richmond. Richmond will kick off for the first half. Richmond kicks it up deep into Mooney's defensive third. Chipped in, miss hit by the keeper. Saved. Dangerous play to start the game out. Mooney working it back, doing what they do well. Work the ball back to their defense, spread out the opposing team's offense. But that time Richmond right up there being aggressive, stops that from happening. Makes a quick turn, trying to get a shot off but can't. Out on Mooney, throwing for Richmond. This is number 14, Charles Allen. Drops it for number 2, Noah Balserzak. Chested out, throwing for Mooney. Cameron Augusta leaves it. Throws up. And knocked down. Richmond has possession. Trying to work it in. Miscommunication. Loses the ball. Out and throwing for Mooney. Headed down by Richmond, working it back to Mooney's defenders. And now up. Colin Knuth trying to work it through. Can't do so. Back to their defense. Good stop. Tries to get it up. Can't. Still in dangerous play. Richmond isn't backing down. They're the underdogs of this match, but right now they look like the dominant team. For the first time, Mooney's going to try to get it across their 50-yard line. And they kick it right back to their keeper. Knuth with possession. Chips it to the corner, intercepted by Richmond. Richmond working it up the far sideline, intercepted by Mooney now. Sanchez touches it in. Knuth, through ball. Too long. Balserzak tries to clear but can't. Tripped up. Balserzak tripped up. Free kick. Kick is up towards the 35. Headed down, chipped over by Richmond. Far corner. Working it still. Trying to get it in. Crosses in. Touches. Broken up. Cleared out by Luzinski, I believe. That was on defense. Working it out to the corner. Saved by Richmond. Gets around his man. Tries to cross, but deflected out by number 7, Finn Heath. Balserzak with the throw here. Throws in over the first defenders. Settles and bounces out. Goal kick for Cardinal Mooney. Kick is up to Knuth. Working it up the near sideline. Looking to switch maybe. Can't get it through the middle. Richmond is rolling right now. Down to the corner. Luzinski with possession, works it back to the middle and out all the way through. Can they keep it going? Can't get it to Knuth. Richmond with possession. He's got space. Can't get around the defender. Deflected out by Mooney. Throw in for Balserzak. Trying to keep it in play here, deep in the box. Hits it out. Knuth comes up with the possession. Working it down the sideline, into the middle. One more to the sideline. Good drive, up to Sanchez. 1-on-2. Working it to the corner and in. Looking to cross. Cross is good. Misses the cross. Wide open net in front of him. That's a missed opportunity for Cardinal Mooney, one that we have seen all season long them score on. But they still hold on possession. They get it through. They got a shot on goal, and it's in. Number 10, Tanner Stefani, hanging around in the box. Ball comes up his way. Makes no mistake that time and scores. Mooney comes out early with a goal. Cardinal Mooney coming into this game 8-3-1 in conference play, 11-4-1 overall. They earned themselves a 3 seed in district play. Richmond, bit of a down year for them, 3-11 in conference, 4-14 in total. So they've got the 6th seed. As I mentioned before, Ryan Williams, new coach. I believe this is his 2nd year in. Coming in with a record of 6-24-1. Obviously, that's probably not what he wants, but I believe their program is in a bit of a rebuild. Back in the day, Richmond Soccer was a dominant program. Had some low points last few years. Previous years before that, 2001 and 2022, Richmond had a combined record of 25-7-2. So definitely in a bit of a down year. Ryan Williams needs a win here to propel this team in future years to come. Mooney doing the same thing. They finally got their program up and ticking. A win here will just solidify things. Knuth with the ball. Punches it through to Sanchez. Sanchez wants one. Can he get around his man? Look at the cross. Off the goalie. Almost off the deflection. Mooney with another goal. Richmond's keeper saves it. Caden Christensen with the save there. Ball's up over the defensive line and outs. Throw in for Mooney around the 15. Ball's in. Patrick McElnerney working it out, switching the field. Great play from Mooney. They got space. They got guys on the other side now if they want to try to work it back. Sanchez keeping the possession, gets around his guy. Looking to cross again. Shoots. Bottom. Off the post. Stays in all the way through. And throw in for Richmond. Sanchez wants one. He's playing aggressive. 2 great runs on that near sideline. Getting around his man. Taking that good touch in. Driving towards the goalie. Getting a shot off. Both times just wide though. Richmond with possession in the middle of the field, trying to hold on to it, getting handsy. Richmond working it through the 50-yard line. And up, far sideline and out, throw in for Mooney. Settled by Richmond, trying to get it over, but right to Mooney's defensive line. bounced back, forth. Knuth with possession, working it through the middle. Fighting his man. Richmond holds on to possession. Working up the far sideline, still holds on, still through two. Somehow got through two of Richmond's defenders. But Richmond has possession now, trying to make an attacking run. Working up the far sideline, and ball's through and right to Mooney's keeper. Ball's up. Settled by McIlerney. Passes back to his right back. Chips up to Knuth. Knuth. Gets past the defensive line. Mooney hits out off of Richmond. Clears it this time. That was Luzinski. Luzinski's been a stud on defense for Cardinal Mooney all season long. No difference so far as he's playing lockdown D. Richmond chips up and over. Luzinski heads it out. Knuth, he's got a man to beat. Goes through. Stefani can't get it. Richmond comes up with possession. Richmond working up the left side of the field. Chips it up and over. Keeper comes out. Easy save. Now to Augusta. Augusta chips up to Knuth. Knuth looking to switch. Gets it to McIlerney. Back to Finn Heath. Ball goes through to Augusta. Augusta can't get it out. Richmond pushes it to the corner. They got a man open in the middle. Luzinski contests, gets the ball out, throw in for Richmond. This is going to be number 19, Liam Roberts, throwing the ball in for Richmond as we got subs. Short throw into Mooney. Mooney's bouncing it around. Tries to clear it out. Headed up by Richmond. Headed again by Richmond. No teams with real possession here. Comes back Richmond's way. Knuth on the ball. Roberts hits it up. Augusta getting defensive. Knuth got a man to beat. Hits it out to McIlerney. Back to Knuth. Through ball. Can't get it through. Good idea, but one more shot. Too far. Too far long. Going to Sanchez. Opportunity was there. Just a bad pass right to the defender's feet. You got to lead him out wide or through the middle. Throw in here for Richmond. Balserzak. Throws up. Knuth heads. Ball's up for grabs in the middle. Mooney comes up with possession. Balserzak intercepts. Luzinski steps up. Finn Heath with the ball. Tries to get it out to the far sideline. Intercepted by Richmond. They're working it through. They don't got much up there as Mooney will clear, but deflected off by Richmond. Works it back to McIlerney, who chips it up. Finn Heath chips it up again. Richmond recovers. Down to Knuth. He's got three. He's got one on him, two on him. Cleared out by Richmond. Ball's through. Stefani with the ball. Making moves. Takes a shot. Off the side of his foot. Misguided. Out of bounds. Goal kick for Richmond. I believe this is Riley Sabins taking the goal kick here. This one's up towards the 35. Settled by Knuth. Balserzak fighting. Knuth with possession still. Works at the corner. Sanchez fighting. Gets it through. Stefani got tripped up. He was there, though. Ball's still coming up. No one's possession. Richmond trying to get it out. Richmond gets it up to the 50. 24, Justin Pedri. Still fighting. They got it. He's got a man to beat in the corner. He's got two to beat. Mooney kicks it out. Throw in for Richmond. Ball's in the middle of the field. Back to Luzinski. Richmond trying to settle. They kick it out, throwing for Cardinal Mooney. McIlerney tries to head it down. Gets it up to Sanchez. Sanchez can't get there in time. Richmond's got possession. Official calls for play on. Slide by McIlerney. This is no good as we got a free kick here at the 30-yard line. Apologies again. I know I've done it like every single time, but number 6, Patrick McIlerney. I got to figure out how to say your name. I feel like I'm not saying it right. Free kick here at the 30. It's up towards the goal. Easy save. Landon Augusta making good, easy saves early in this game. Gets that one up to the 40. Stefani. Mooney trying to work it out of their half. So they kick this one out of bounds. Throwing for Richmond on the far side of the field. Mooney settles. Chips up to Richmond. Richmond clears it up. Back to Luzinski. Luzinski back to the halfway mark. Tries to get through to Sanchez. Can't do so. Picked up by Richmond. Richmond clears it out. Richmond pops this one up. And out. Throw in for Richmond. Ball's up at the 18. Fighting for possession, both teams. Richmond's got it for now, but cleared out by Mooney. Richmond trying to work it back in. Missed touch. He's back. Too much hands for Tanner. Stefani. Free kick at the 50. Kick is up. Headed. Good head. And knocked down by Cardinal Mooney and out. Mooney with possession here, trying to work it out of their half. Punched up by Richmond. They got a solo attacker. Great touch. Trying to get one in. High kick. Dangerous play for number 24, Justin Pedri, the freshman. Was all over that play. Just a little reckless there with a high kick. Free kick for Luzinski, Jack Luzinski here. Kick is right to Richmond. Richmond to no one. Augusta lets this one go out. Throw in as we got subs coming in. For Mooney, we got number 4, Cash Chapman. Richmond, we got number 15 and number 11. Ben Jones, Keegan Colts. Mooney throws. Headed once by Richmond. Hit down by Augusta. Tripped up. Mooney can't get this one out. Getting handsy. Number 4, Cash Chapman just came in. Gives up a penalty. Free kick here for Richmond at the 30. Number 10, Riley Sabins. Great save. Great save from Lane Augusta. Had a Richmond guy coming right at him. Unfazed. Makes a good save. Great touch by Colin Knuth. A little early. Cash Chapman was making that run, and Colin knew it. Just the timing was a bit off. Richmond throws in. Chapman. Ball's in the middle of the field. Stefani. Finn Heath loses it back to Stefani. Back to Heath. Out to the side. No, through. Can't get it there. Bounced around. Richmond tries to clear. It's a short clearance towards the 50. Richmond holds on to it, but taken away. Richmond trying to punch one through. Luzinski. Richmond driving it in, looking across. They get one through. Luzinski picks it up, loses it. Cleared out by Cardinal Mooney. Richmond still not giving up. They got the ball at the 18. Official calls something against Richmond. Perhaps dangerous play. We got a free kick here for Sanchez. Spencer Sanchez. Another bright spot of this Cardinal Mooney team. Plays both ends, offense and defense, and plays it extraordinarily well. I also believe he's the kicker for the football team. Who would have guessed? This one goes out. Throw in for Richmond. We got a sub for Richmond, number 7, Jake Hill. Ball is in towards the sideline and out. Another throw in for Richmond. We got under 20 minutes left to play here in the first half. Cardinal Mooney is up from an early goal from Tanner Stefani. Mooney getting this one out. McInerney. No, Sanchez, sorry. Up to Colin Knuth. Trying to make his man miss. Does so. Can he do it again? He does. Goes to the left side. Shot in. Cleared out by Richmond's center back. Settled by McInerney to Sanchez. Sanchez around his man. Shot. Deflected. Doesn't seem like it. Goal kick for Richmond. Sabins with the kick. Switches the field. Works it to the middle. Mooney. This is Sanchez with the ball. Through ball to Knuth. Perfect. Just barely missed it. Richmond's defender got there last second to poke that one out. Close out Colin Knuth, who was making a great run behind the defender. Richmond clears this one up and out. Throw in for Cardinal Mooney. Throw is in and out again for another throw in for Cardinal Mooney. Here goes another one. It's in. Settled, trying to work it to the middle, and they do so. Cash Chapman working it through. Deflected off of Richmond into his left back. Into the middle of the field is Richmond. Can't get it through the middle, but handball. Handball for Cardinal Mooney gives Richmond a free kick on their 40-yard line. About 15 minutes left in the first half. Tanner Stefani works it around his man, gets it through to Knuth. Bounced out by Richmond's defending line. Sanchez with the ball, working it around through the middle. He's got 2 on him, 3 on him. Gets it out to Knuth. Works it back to Cash Chapman, back around to McIlerney. Man on behind him, didn't see him. Great steal from Richmond. Handball from number 1, Jose Rosales. Free kick here for Cardinal Mooney at the 45. Chip is up. Tapped out by Richmond. Settled by Augusta. Settled back down by Richmond. Trying to get it out. They can't do so. Getting bounced back in. Cleared out by Richmond finally. This will go out of bounds. Throwing for Cardinal Mooney near the 40. Cameron Augusta will throw. Ball slipped out of his hands. We got a sub. Throw is in, settled by Jose Rosales, and out by Mooney's Augusta. Another throw in here. Quick for number 20. Jackson Henderson throws that one in quick. Fighting for possession here in defense. Henderson tries to get it back up and over. Can't do so. Augusta trying to settle. Fighting and knocks it out. Throw in for Richmond. Henderson again with the throw. Throws it to the corner. Tries to cross it in, but mistouched. Still stuck in that right side of the field. Knuth comes up with possession now. Works around a man. Switches the field up and over. Stefani wasn't exactly ready for that one. Mooney tries to clear it out, but Tanner gets it back. Knocked down. We get a free kick for Cardinal Mooney at the 40. This is Sanchez with the free kick. Kicker for football. You can definitely get it into the box from here. Booming kick. Just long. If Cardinal Mooney had some more guys lined up near the near sideline, would have worked out a little bit better. We got subs again. We got a goal kick here for Richmond. Bounces once. Augusta clears out. Richmond trying to settle. Knuth trying to get in there. McElhenney heads. Uses his hands though. Free kick for Richmond at the 40. Short kick, working the ball in. He's got a lot of space. Untouched. Great slide from McIlerney. Knuth got a man to beat. Does so. Great little move going back and forth. Up to Tanner. Tries to go back for the 1-2. Too strong of a pass. Sanchez with the interception. Works it around his man. Great move. Almost loses it out of bounds. Keeps it in. Works it around and through to the middle. Crosses. Too much tail. Catches his man running too far ahead of the play. Richmond trying to get it out. They're trying to keep the possession going, but Mooney's just working it back, spreading out their offense. McElnerney tried to get it through and can't. Intercepted by Richmond, but right back to Cardinal Mooney. Richmond's getting some good interceptions, but they just can't maintain possession off of them. Haven't really seen a strong counterattack from Richmond so far in this game. Cardinal Mooney's somewhat just had their way. Ball's up in the air. Both teams fighting for possession as this one goes out for a throw-in for Richmond. Richmond's running away. They think it was off of Mooney, but the officials are telling them, no, it's your ball. Working it to the other side of the field now. Working it through the middle. Can't do so. Knocked down by Mooney. Knuth with possession. Gets it through to Sanchez. Can't do it again. That right defender's playing strong defense. Sanchez came back, trying to win the ball back. Too aggressive. It's the penalty free kick here for Richmond near their 30-yard line. Kick is up towards the 30. Looking for the through. Gets it to the corner. Great touch. Works it in. Uzinski fighting down there to get this one out. He does so, but right to Richmond. They're working it back in the middle. Mooney gets it out. Gets their defense up. Richmond sends it right back in. And out. Throw in for Cardinal Mooney. Cameron Augusta will throw. Sub comes in. Aiden Chauvin comes in. Number 25, Jaden Schulte comes out. Throw is into Knuth. Works it back to McElnerney. And up. Intercepted. Tanner steps in there. Hands in the back. Free kick for Richmond. Waiting on the free kick. Sees what he wants. Sends it in to the box. Bounces once. Augusta with the save. Ball's through to Knuth on the sideline. Trying to work it around his man. He's done it so far. Can he do it again? He does. Shoots. Left side of the post. Goal kick for Richmond. Kick is up towards the 45. Touched once and through. Richmond wants this one. They punch it. Luzinski gets it out, but right back to Richmond. One more time, back in. Augusta back to his keeper. Keeper clears it. Augusta to Augusta. Richmond maintains possession. Works it towards the near sideline. And through the middle. One touch. And through. Trying to cross it into no one. And Augusta with the save. Punts it up towards the 45. Knuth with the ball. Works it through two. Gets it through to Sanchez. Sanchez, one man to beat. Fighting. Shoots. Low. Off the goalie. Wide of the post right. And out of bounds. Official calls goal kick. Must have been off of Tanner Stefani, as he was trying to pick up that deflection. Richmond survives another strong scoring attack. Kick is in to the 40, headed up. Knocked down. Luzinski punches it out. Sanchez trying to settle. He's got 2 on him. Hits it out wide to Cash Chapman. Chapman gets the ball. Back to Knuth. Knuth to Sanchez. Sanchez to McInerney. McInerney shoots wide. Cardinal Mooney quite dominant in this first half of play as we got 5 minutes left of the first half. Just the shots aren't going in for him right now. The opportunities are there. Stefani on the right side of the field, working it through to the corner, looking across. Gets one in. Sanchez is there. Misses it. Cleared out by Richmond. Throw in. Sanchez will throw this ball in. It's into the box. Touched once by Mooney. Touched out by Richmond. Gusta settles and punches it back in. Richmond fighting with their own teammates, trying to get it out, and they do so. 2-on-1. Luzinski was there for the heavy first touch from Richmond and clears it out. Right back to Sanchez. Great counter. One man to beat. Can't do it. That right back playing great defense for Richmond. Richmond gets it out through the middle. 2 on him. Slows it down. It's shoved from behind. Free kick for Richmond near the 40-yard line. 3 minutes of play in this first half. Goes short. Now in, but deflected off of Mooney. And through. He's got an open shot. Wide of the left post, but offsides anyways. Wouldn't have counted. Good eyes from sideline officials. It was just a one-on-one with him and the goalie. Got too far ahead of himself. Offsides for Richmond as this ball is in. Cash Chapman trying to work it up to Sanchez. Sanchez with the ball, trying to cross it. Through ball into Stefani. Stefani, one more. Almost had it. Couldn't get it through. Another free kick for Richmond. Inside their 18. Ball is up towards the 50-yard line. Hit by Cash Chapman up in the air. Settled by Richmond. And through. They got space in the corner. Tries to get one more touch in and missed touch. Luzinski passes back to Augusta. Augusta kicks it out. It's through. Richmond's got a shot. Defended well last second. Mooney gives up a corner. One minute left to play here. Richmond needs something to happen here to go into halftime with the score tied up. Kick is up. Curving towards the goal. Off the post. Augusta saves it off the post. Comes up to catch the ball, but over his head. Headed off the post and right back to Augusta. And Mooney's going to counter. They got time. Sanchez wants it. One-on-one with the goalie. Up and in. 30 seconds left in this first half, and Spencer Sanchez says, we want one more. And he gets it. Allowing his team to go into the locker room with a nice 2-score lead. Great counter attack from Cardinal Mooney. Great save from Augusta off the post. Off the crossbar, quickly gets it out, up to Sanchez, makes his moves around his two defenders, one-on-one with the goalie, and just executes perfectly bottom left corner of the goal. Nothing that goalie can do about it. And he's just trying to clear this one out. Nothing crazy to close out this half. Knuth with the ball, gets it up and through, deflected off of Richmond, and that will be the end of the first half. Cardinal Mooney United 2, Richmond 0. We'll see you in the second half of play of this district matchup.
Ace Hardware in St. Clair is your all-new local hardware store in St. Clair, located on the west side of the Riverview Plaza. Ace Hardware in St. Clair, now completely remodeled for all of your hardware needs. Your local Ace Hardware, of course, stocks all the quality Ace products you've grown to know and trust. Paint, tools, keys, everything hardware. Ace Hardware, St. Clair, on the west side of the Riverview Plaza.
Magna is a proud sponsor of high school sports on CTV Community Television. Supporting our local schools and organizations is part of Magna's commitment to making a difference in our community. With a focus on innovation and growth, Magna is also hiring. Visit magna.com to learn more about opportunities with a global leader in mobility technology. Magna, driving the future right here in our community.
Welcome in to East China Stadium for the second half of play here with Cardinal Mooney going against Richmond. I'm your commentator, Reed Packin. Cardinal Mooney dominating for the most part of this game. As you can see, they're up 2-0. And look to keep the pressure going against Richmond. The overarching story here is Cardinal Mooney United seems to have finally got their program together under Coach Zuziak and Augusta. Flip side, Ryan Williams still working on that rebuild of the Richmond program. Coach Zuziak has been 33, 31, and 4 in the last 4 seasons, which I believe was when the official merger with Marine City was. And he's just been clicking with this team. Seems they've just been getting better and better each year. And now is as good a time as any to really make a run at this district title. Throw is in. Cross is through. One more cross. Right to the keeper. Easy save for Caden Christensen. Punt is up towards the 40, settled down by Mooney and through, knocked down by Richmond and out, throw in for Richmond. Ball's in the middle of the field. Richmond got to play. Luzinski clears it out. Who else? So solid defensively all season long. Comes in there, clears that ball out. Ball's through for Knuth, leads Stefani. It's knocked down. Clean tackle. Throw for Cardinal Mooney here. Throws it in, knocked down by Richmond, trying to work it through. Two defenders can't do so. Knocked back by Mooney, trying to work it through. Tripped up in the process. Free kick for Cardinal Mooney near the 35, 40-yard line. Sanchez with the kick. Big kick coming in. Towards the goal, top left corner. Saved by Christensen. It's a bit of a taller goalie. Smaller goalie might have had some trouble with that one. That thing was going towards top left corner. Richmond working up the far sideline. Gets it through. Luzinski easily gets this one out. Still fighting for possession. Richmond holding on to it. Works it back. Tripped up. Free kick for Richmond. Opposite side of the field. Free kick on the 35 or 25-yard line. Kick is up. Makes it to the edge of the 18. Gets it through, cleared out. Settles by Richmond, works it back, kicks it back up and over. Augusta comes up for the save, punts it out towards the 40. Settled by Richmond, tries to get it through. Luzinski picks it up, works it out towards the sideline. Too far away. Throw in for Richmond. Throw is in. Knocks it through, working it up the sideline. Gets around his man. Through ball, through the middle of the field. Stopped by Richmond, middle of the field. Knuth tries to knock it down, can't do so. Ball is at the 30. Richmond's got possession, chips it over. It's a 2-on-2. Turns, shoots. Past his man, offsides. Number 24, Justin Pedri. Probably had a shooting opportunity, elected to pass. Passer's man was offside, so I think was just trying to get ready for rushing the keeper for any sort of deflections. Mooney with the ball, trips it over the defensive line towards the corner. Bounces once, bounces twice, touched and out. That is Stefani. Goal kick here for Richmond. Knuth with the ball, trying to work it around. Getting knocked around by Richmond. Free kick here for Cardinal Mooney near the 30-yard line. This looks like Sanchez again. Chips it up. Bounces once. Deflected off and out. Corner kick from Mooney. Dropped right in the perfect spot. Goalie didn't know what to do with it. Bounced into his leg area and off, and kind of caused a little bit of panic. Dived on the ball out of bounds. Corner kick for Cardinal Mooney now. Sanchez again. Kick is up. Headed. Wide. And out to goal kick for Richmond. Cardinal Mooney's right there for a third goal. I feel like if they get that third one in, allows them to just kind of coast for the rest of the game. Throw in for Mooney. It's Augusta throwing the ball. Gives it up. Finn Heath. Throws. Headed by Richmond. Knocked around. No possession yet. Still no possession. Richmond gets it up through the middle. Stopped by Sanchez. Spencer Sanchez spins around, working it through the middle and through to Stefani. Around his man. Touched out. Great defensive play. Throw in for Mooney. Throws in. Cleared out again. Another throw. Augusta comes up. Short throw to Stefani. Works around his man. Looking to cross. Does so. Top of the box. No one's there. Back to Lazinski. In to McInerney. Goes out wide. Comes back to him. In the middle still. Gets around 2, 3 guys. Richmond works it up. Lazinski is back to receive. Goes all the way back to his keeper. And Augusta kicks away. Chested down by Richmond. Spencer Sanchez passes back. Knuth fighting for the ball. Gets it. Works it down the sideline. And out. Throw in for Richmond as we got 4 subs for Richmond. Richmond just trying to get some fresh legs, trying to switch up the pace here. Also just trying to give the starters probably one final breather before sticking them in for the rest of the game to make one final late push.
Hey, where's Tanner at? Yeah, Tanner!
Mooney throws. McInerney back out to the thrower. Sanchez back to McInerney. Works it in. Through. No one's there. Right to the keeper. Christensen with the easy save. Punts it out towards the 40. Just down and out by Augusta. Throw in for Richmond. They're going quick-ish. Number 10, Riley Sabins with a throw, short throw. Gets it through the middle. This is 19, Liam Roberts. Punches it through. Knocked back. Intercepted by Sanchez. Spencer Sanchez, great behind the back, heel kick. Goes nowhere, throw in for Mooney. Works it back to his left back. And up and through. Touched all the way through. Richmond clears. On the far side of the field, they're trying to get it out. Knuth with the ball. Can't beat his man. Gets around, shoots. Low and in. Bottom left corner. Cullen Knuth. Involved in the play. Knocked it around, got to his man. Looked like Richmond was going to get it cleared out, but Cullen stayed in the play. Got just enough space to get a shot off. Sent a one-time skipper off the ground to the bottom left corner. It's another goal, third of the game.
Oh, yeah, Stefani! Go get that ball. Oh, look at 24. Oh, yeah, Tanner! Yeah!
Augusta, save. Looks to punt out. At the 50. Tanner misses the header. Ball goes out. Throw-in for Cardinal Mooney. Just under 30 minutes left to play. Score is 3-0 towards Cardinal Mooney. Goals from Tanner, Stefani, Spencer Sanchez, and Colin Knuth just a minute ago. Richmond trying to drive in, trying to get one shot on goal here. Sanchez gets that one out. Colin hits it out. Throwing for Richmond. Augusta back to Luzinski. Luzinski pushes it out. Back to Augusta. Touches it out. Throw in for Richmond. Ball is in. Trying to work it around.
Oh yeah, Tanner! Come on, Greg!
Another throw in here for Richmond.
Hey, brothers, keep the ball to Tanner, I ain't gonna lie.
Ball's in the middle of the field for Richmond. Knocks free. Cleared out by Cardinal Mooney. Popped way up and out. Throw in for Richmond near the 45. Knocked down by Sanchez. Spencer Sanchez running through. All the way through. Another guy to beat. He's got 4 on him. He's too fast. Shoots. Off the keeper. Deflected in. Spencer Sanchez with his second of the night in district play.
Oh, Tanner! Oh yeah, Tanner!
Just was in full speed from the 45-yard line. Didn't break stride. Had 4 guys on him. Beat them all. Great shot on Caden Christensen. Deflected off of him and in the goal.
Yeah, TJ!
Mooney goes up 4-0 on Richmond. Fighting for possession down in the defensive third. Goes out. Cardinal Mooney throw in. Knocked around, head up towards the goalie. Easy save. Thrown out. Far sideline. Good turn. Works it up the sideline and through. Knocked down by Richmond. Colin Knuth still trying to fight for possession. He gets it. He's got 2 on him though.
Oh yeah, Tanner!
Throw in for Cardinal Mooney. Throws it back. Back to Luzinski. Works it all the way around. Switching the field. Stops in the middle. McElnerney kicks it up. Intercepted by Richmond again. One more time. Over the line. Colin Knuth working it in the corner. Trying to get that cross off. Loses possession. Right back. Tries to get it across. Richmond clears. Cameron Augusta with possession. Luzinski running back. Cleared out. Cleared out by Jacob Gormley. Left back there. Luzinski punches it out. Throw in for Richmond. Short throw. Passes back. Gets it in. Looking to turn. Crosses. Touched out by Gormley. Back up Spencer Sanchez. slows down the play, kicks it back to his left back, Jacob Gormley. Gormley kicks it up to no one. Richmond right through everyone, back to Cardinal Mooney's defense. They work it up the middle, chips it over the line. It's a one-on-one. Tanner keeps possession, looking across. Fighting for the ball, knocked down. Free kick for Cardinal Mooney. Tanner Stefani stays in the play. Gets shoved down by Richmond's right back. And now they got a free kick around the 15-yard line. Chip is in towards the goal, bounces once off the keeper, up in the air. He's still fighting for it. Christensen bounces out. Corner kick. Chip is up. Sanchez tried to settle, couldn't do so, gets out. Richmond trying to get a counter going. They can't do so. Using his legs too much, using his arms too much. Free kick at the 30. Quick kick over the line. Too far away, goal kick for Cardinal Mooney. 4 subs coming in for Richmond. So we're approaching 20 minutes left to play. Cardinal Mooney dominating just about all of this game. Only real threats of scoring for Richmond have come off of defensive errors, which Cardinal Mooney hasn't had too many of. Through and off of Richmond, he tries to save it. Does so, picked up by Tanner Stefani. Cullen Knuth up top at the 15, coming in to the 18. Knocked away. Cleared out. Right back into the play. Cullen Knuth trying to settle, can't do so. Bounces once. Richmond clears. McInerney to Sanchez. Sanchez with a man to beat. He's got 3 on him. Puts it through. Stefani meets him at the goal line. Hits it out. Corner kick for Cardinal Mooney. Short. Trying to turn quick, can't do so. Another corner kick for Cardinal Mooney. Chip is up. Ooh, beautiful header from Sanchez. Misses the post. Didn't look like by much. Had Richmond's keeper kind of just standing still. Great placement. I think that was Knuth kicking the corner. Great contact from Sanchez. Goal kick is out. Sanchez playing aggressive. Even though he's up 4-0, he's not quitting. Knuth trying to work it around. Can't do so. Richmond comes up with possession. Sanchez, interception. Turns, spins, drives towards the middle. Deflected out by Richmond and up. Comes back to Sanchez. Spencer Sanchez taking his time, working it back. Richmond's trying to anticipate. Nobody's stepping up on him. He's got 2 on. Passes back to Gormley. Gormley is up to Finn Heath. Finn Heath loses it. Richmond driving up the far sideline. Chips it up and over right to Augusta, the keeper. Colin Knuth, good first touch, a little too far away. Richmond clears. Chips up. Richmond trying to work it out. They have possession. He's got a man to beat. Crosses. Gets around his man. Luzinski is there. Pokes it free and up the sideline. And out, throwing for Richmond. Number 10, Riley Sabins here for the throw. Throws it towards the middle. Cuts back. Down the sideline. Ben Jones trying to get it up, loses it. Throw in for Cardinal Mooney again. Throws it up towards the middle. Working it in the middle. Still working it through. It's Finn Heath. Richmond tries to clear. And it goes out for another Cardinal Mooney throw in. Augusta with the throw here. Knuth receives, loses possession. Down the line, we got one-on-one. Luzinski passes back to his keeper, Augusta, who clears it out. Sanchez receives, turns, spins, running through the middle. One-on-one. Slows it down, stops, goes. Or trickery. Cuts it back, right back to him. Sanchez working down the sideline now. Through ball. Knuth in the box. Shoots and scores. His second of the game. Assisted by Spencer Sanchez. Cardinal Mooney just dominating here tonight. Good team Coach Zuziak and Augusta have put together here. Not a very big team, but man, do they play well together. 5-0 after that Colin Knuth score. Richmond don't really know what Ryan Williams could be saying to his boys right now. Just try to stay in the fight. Try to get one in. It's nothing worse than ending your season on a goose egg. This one's hit out. Throw in for Mooney. Throws in to Finn Heath. Trying to turn towards the middle. Passes back to McInerney. Sanchez. Out wide. Gormley. Up the sideline. Too far. Too heavy of a touch. And out. Throw in for Richmond. They throw quick. Sanchez shields the ball away. Tries to cut. Loses possession. Gets it back. Spencer in the middle of the field. Trying to work it around. Trying to switch the field. Finn Heath. He's got two on. Running through. One-on-one with Luzinski. Luzinski. Easy tackle for him. Stunning defender. Type of guy you love to have on your squad. Someone who just lives and breathes for defense. Just fighting for the ball. There's Luzinski again. They get the ball out. Stefani fighting. Riley Sabins gets the throw, though. And out. Throws and touched out. Throw for Mooney. Stefani receives. Tries to get it to Knuth. Loses it. Richmond up the sideline. Missed the pass. That one goes out. free kick here for Richmond near the 50-yard line. Sabins again with the kick here. Goes short with it. Back to Sabins. Now goes in. Out by Luzinski. Out towards the left mid. This is Knuth. Tries to get it through, and he does. Offsides. Don't know exactly who that was. Might have been Cash Chapman. Could be wrong. But offsides for Cardinal Mooney. We got a free kick here for Richmond.
Yeah, Dane, let's go. Let's get the blood flowing.
Chipped up towards the 40-yard line. Gets it through to the corner. Touches around Luzinski. Shoot. Open net. And it's in. Richmond gets one in finally. Might be too little, too late. I don't know exactly who that was. Looks like it might have been number 1, Jose Rosales. A lot of guys down the middle, but how that goal came to be was the right mid got around Luzinski. The rock on that defense, if he's getting beat, bad things are sure to happen. Cardinal Mooney looking to settle down the play here, let nothing get too far away from him. Push to the corner, trying to go for cross. Cutting it up. Goes back to the middle. He's got space. Chips it up. Too long. Right to Landon Augusta. Throws out to the 40. Knuth working around his guy. A little too far ahead of him. Loses possession. Richmond on the far sideline trying to get it back in the middle. Switches the field into the middle. Passes back. And back up through the line. Cleared out by Luzinski. McIlnerney up to Finn Heath. Throw in for Cardinal Mooney here. Waiting for the subs to come out. Throw in for Augusta. Hit over to the middle. Gets it through. Wrong side. Tanner Stefani. Knuth trying to get around his guy. Loses the ball. Rosales fighting to get through. Can't do so. Knuth again. All ball, says the official. Ball out to the corner, too far away. Throw in for Mooney. Slipped out of his hands. Short throw, still in play though. Down to the corner, spins, gets it out, clears. Richmond loses it. Throw in for Mooney. Over the line. Foot race. Richmond will get there first. Shields it out. Throw in for Richmond. Just under 10 minutes left to play here. And what surely will be a Cardinal Mooney district victory as they're up 5-1. Gets the ball through. Cleared out by Sabins. Sabins to Augusta. Augusta trying to shield it out, and he does so. Throw in for Cardinal Mooney near the 40. Throws it up. Bounced around. Richmond's got it. Crosses. Intercepted by Mooney. Up towards the middle to Knuth. Tries to settle. Hits it out. Sanchez has the ball. Up over the line. Too far. Miscue from the keeper and the left back, Sabins. As Sabins clears for Cardinal Mooney. Throw in. Richmond trying to work it out of their half. Can't do so. Stefani's fighting for it. Cleared up. Still not across that 50-yard line. Headed back in by McIlnerney. To Knuth. Around his man. Trying to go through. Can't do so. Intercepted. Picked up at 50-yard line. McIlnerney gets it out wide to Sanchez. Sanchez looking to dump it in. He's got 3 on him. Still ends up with the ball. 2 on him. Picked up by Mooney. Crosses to Richmond. Richmond can't get it out. All the way back to Luzinski. Out to Augusta. Augusta settles, loses it. Luzinski got up too far again. Here we go, one-on-one. Shoots low. Landon Augusta saves. Punted out to the 40-yard line, the other side. Booming kick. Touched once and through. Touched, deflected. Right to Christensen, the keeper. Throw out to the 40. Ball's up on Mooney's defensive line. Still fighting for possession here. This one's getting away from Richmond, but they will come up with it. Getting around his man. Down the sideline, trying to get through. He does so. Luzinski clears. Gets it back up into play and back out. Tanner, Stefani tries to get it through ball. Can't do so. Intercepted by Richmond. Picked up by McIlnerney. Out to Sanchez on the sideline. Through. Back to Knuth. To McIlnerney. Finn Heath. Gets a shot off. Easy save for Christensen. This one is at the 35. Bounces to the 40. Gets through, but all the way back to Landon Augusta for quick pickup. Coming up on 5 minutes left to play here. Headed around, Cullen Knuth with possession. Gets it through. Stefani was trying to get that first touch. Wasn't ready for the through ball. Misses it. Goes all the way back to Christensen. Stefani with the ball. Tries to get to Knuth. Intercepted. Punched out towards the 50 and out of bounds. Throw in for Cardinal Mooney. We got subs coming in. Throw is up. McIlnerney back to Luzinski. Pops it up. Settles by Tyler Hughes and out. Stefani heads it back. Richmond working up the sideline. Luzinski on Justin Pedri. Offsides, Justin Pedri. Luzinski kicks it up. Settled by Stefani. Working it down the sideline. 2-on-1. Settles in the middle of the field. Luzinski clears. Knocked down. Knuth comes up with the possession. Trying to get it out wide. Does so. Looking to shoot. Shoots. And in. Another goal here for Cardinal Mooney late in the game. 3 minutes left to play. Can't exactly see who that was. Might have been number 25, Jaden Schulte. So get a better look at his jersey. Finn Heath working the ball through. Big throw for Christensen up to the 50. Possession is bouncing around between the two teams. No clear possession. Knocked back to Augusta for the pickup. Kicks it out. Sanchez comes up with it. Down the sideline. Through ball. Beautiful. Too long. Christensen with the easy save. Throws it out of bounds. 2 minutes left to play here. Down in the corner is Knuth trying to look for a cross. He's got one, chips it up and over. Just barely misses his man. Stefani tries to do it again, looking for a cross. Still in play. Sabin's got it, works it out, clears. Richmond working up the right side of the field. Mooney clears, bounces, out of bounds. Throw in for Richmond. Minute left to play. Cleared up. Punched up, back to Luzinski, heads it out. Ten seconds remaining here. Richmond crosses it in. Last final good attempt. It's no good. 5 seconds. Cardinal Mooney will walk out of here as the victors. And moving on to round 2 of district play as they beat the Richmond Blue Devils here tonight for our nightcap game. Cardinal Mooney finishes on top 6-1. Thank you for watching this special Boys Varsity Districts presentation of Richmond versus Cardinal Mooney United Soccer. This has been a CTV Community Television production. I've been your commentator, Reed Packin. Thank you for watching.
This has been a CTV sports presentation of East China High School Sports. Presented by Magna, magna.com/careers. With support from LaFontaine Chevy, Buick, GMC, where you get the family deal. By Murphy Inn Hotel and Restaurant, by Ace Hardware, and LaFontaine Ford, where you get the family deal. And by North Star Bank, North Star guiding the way. And by CTV Community TV for Marine City and St. Clair.